Welcome everyone to this new Privacy Rules Privacy Espresso episode. My name is Alessandro Di Mattia, Legal and Executive Officer at Privacy Rules, joined today by Mariano Peruzzotti, partner from the Argentinian law firm Ojam Bullrich, that is one of the main experts in privacy and data protection in the country and member of the Privacy Rules Alliance, and we are very pleased for that. So first of all, Mariano, thanks a lot for being with us also today, because that's not our first meeting at the Privacy Espresso series.
Thanks, Alessandro. It's a pleasure to be here and nice to meet everyone in the audience.
Thank you very much. And let's go quickly to the point. As we perfectly know, there are many news coming on the AI, artificial intelligence sectors, and Argentina is one of those countries that is moving forward in the sector. So as far as we could hear, there is the Argentine Data Protection Authority that has released a new rule on AI. So can you, delve a bit into this and let us know what we are talking about and what Argentina is doing?
Sure. Yeah, that's correct. In September 2023, a new resolution of the Argentine DPA approved a program for transparency and personal data protection in the use of AI. Specifically, the resolution seeks to analyze the use of AI in national public sector organizations, develop knowledge to identify good practice, learning and recommendations in algorithm transparency and protection of personal data in the use of AI. In fact, an action plan divided into 3 components was created. This plan includes creating an observatory on AI, monitoring regional and global developments in the regulation of AI, creating guidelines for public and private entities, providing training and technical assistance, developing awareness campaigns, as well as media and information literature, among other issues. It is important to highlight that this is the first rule of the Argentine DPA on AI, and unlike the EU AI Act, it does not provide concrete rules on the use of AI. It rather sets forth very basic and high-level guidelines to consider. More concrete regulations are expected to come in the future.
Okay, so this is basically setting the basics of AI in Argentina, and then we will see how this will be implemented in the future. But it's already good to know that something is moving there as well. And are there any other important developments that have been taking place in the last week in Argentina?
Yes. In fact, this year, the local authorities have filed the ratification by Congress of Convention 108's approval of the Council of Europe. So now Argentina is a formal member of this protocol. As you may remember, Argentina joined Convention 108 in year 2019. Moreover, in October this year, the Argentine DPA recognized the standard contractor clauses drafted by the Ibero-American Data Protection Network as a valid mechanism to transfer personal data to non-adequate jurisdictions. The network constitutes an association of Spanish-speaking countries in North, Central, and South America, Brazil, Spain, and Portugal. So now Argentine companies that needs to transfer personal data to non-adequate jurisdictions, for instance, the United States, may rely on the model clauses drafted by the DPA in year 2016, as well as the standard contractor clauses developed by the network.
That's great to hear. So a lot of things to know about, and we knew that you've been writing a lot about these topics, and we invite our followers to check the links that we will share together with this espresso to know more about those topics you've been working on. And for what concerns the DPA, again, as far as we know, the Argentine DPA has been working on a data protection bill. Is there any update on that side?
Yes, it is. I mean, as commented in previous episode of the Privacy Espresso, the Argentine DPA initiated the process aimed at reforming the personal data protection regime. It should be noted that personal data protection law was passed in the year 2000, so it's quite outdated. The executive branch endorsed this initiative of the DPA, of the Argentine DPA, and introduced the bill in Congress. A meeting with the Commission on Parliamentary and Constitutional Affairs has taken place already, and hopefully this bill, which follows the provision of the EU GDPR as commented previously, will be further discussed in Congress. We hope so. Meanwhile, in October this year, the executive branch submitted to the Congress the budget bill for the period 2024. The budget bill includes a specific provision amending the fines regime of the personal data protection law. So if the budget bill is finally passed, fines for breaching the law will amount up to approximately 28 million US dollars and will be updated annually. Well, this is the news I have to report from Argentina.
That seems pretty relevant as a new, because I remember that in the past the fines were not so high in your country. So definitely, a step forward in terms of requiring companies to be compliant with the data protection regulation. So thanks a lot for updating us, and of course we always look forward to receive updates from you. That was all, and we are running out of our time, Mariano. So I just wanted to of course, thank you for being with us today. And I would also like to thank you for being with us at our event in Brussels on the 13th and 14th of November. So I look forward to meeting you in person there, and any other followers that is going to be able to join. We will be happy to meet them on the 14th of November in Brussels. So check our website for that.
Thank you very much, Alessandro. I also look forward to seeing you all during our Privacy Rules Open event in Brussels on November 14th. And this will be an extraordinary opportunity to learn more about the challenges on data protection posed by AI. Yeah. So if you are in Brussels, don't miss the chance.
Yeah, right, because we're going to speak specifically about AI, as you rightly say. So that's definitely a good topic. So thanks once more, Mariano. Thanks to our audience. See you next week with the next Privacy Espresso. Bye, everyone.